Mind you, when I was pimping, I was the pimpiest. Okay? Ask my check records. And check my track records. Okay? Hi guys, I'm back again, and today I'll be telling y'all about the story time when I got caught cheating. Like, big cheating. I got caught slipping because I effed up, y'all. I effed up, okay? Let me tell y'all, honey, like, I got caught really bad, and everybody knew it. All the guys that I was texting and, like, the dude, like, everybody knew that I got caught. Like, let me tell y'all. Let me get into this freaking story, child. And I had, like, broke my phone, and he could fix it. So I gave it to him or whatever to fix. And oh my God, should I tell this story? Like, okay, so I gave it to him to fix or whatever. And like, by this point, we was not dating. But I had dated him like once upon a time. But wasn't dating. But he was crazy not getting the gist. So like, we would talk like here and there, don't get me wrong. Like, we would talk and like think about getting back together and all that. But we wasn't dating. He was just crazy. And I was just like, you crazy. So let me just keep you at bay by being like, you know, like, let's do this, that, and that. But we wasn't dating. No title. We had no title. So however he felt, I didn't give a F. So I was talking to other guys or whatever. And my phone broke. So I gave it to him to fix it, right? So I get my phone back. Now I pick up my phone in the morning. I went to go get my phone in the morning before I went to school. I was crying at school, y'all. I was so embarrassed. I found out he had went through my phone. So like, when I'm getting my phone or whatever, he's like crying. He's crying, like overly aggressive. I'm like, what's wrong with you? He all like, don't touch me, man. I'm just like, okay, buddy. I'm like, well, what's wrong with you? Like, what's going on? He was like, you're talking to all these people and la la la. Mind you, I did not give him my passcode, but he was the phone man, so he probably broke into that mug. But I did not give him my passcode, so I'm not sure how he cracked that mug, but he was in there like somewhere. So I'm like, oh, what? He's like, you been talking to other people, talking to people I know, nah. And I'm all like, oh, like, you went through my phone? He was like, yeah, and I texted all them. So now, I know, let me tell y'all, because I'm the devil. Because really, I'm like, oh my God, who did you text? Like, why would you text? I was more focused on him texting them than him. Because like I said, I wasn't dating him no more. At this point, I was like not even interested in him. But like I said, he was crazy. And I'll tell like more story times about like my toxic situationship. And I was trying to like just keep him at bay. So I'm like, you the devil. Like, why would you do that? You trying to fuck up what I got going on? Mind you, when I was pimping, I was the pimpiest. Okay? Ask my check records. And check my track records. Okay? And I didn't even have to lie, like, and say that I wasn't, like, dating. Because even if I was dating, people was like, oh, I will be on the side. Like, can I pay this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Like, don't get me wrong. She is the shit, okay? She is me. We is she. And she is the shit. And, I mean, but I wasn't in a relationship. Like I said, I was not in a relationship. And it took me a long time to get out of that sense because he was like really crazy. Like I said, like he used to be like appearing places and like popping up. Like I told you, that the ex that put up on me, same guy, still fucking nuts, pulling up on me and like talking to people like oh yeah, I date her. Meanwhile, you know good doggone well we not dating. But it was like a hold on me, and people was like, oh no, you mess with crazy. And I'm like, I don't. Like, they like, you do. And I'm like, I don't. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, I am not disloyal. Now, don't get it messed up. I'm not a disloyal girl. Like, when I'm with somebody, and I like you, and we together, and we good. But with crazy, I'm like, we not together. You crazy. Like, maybe we can figure something out in the future. And don't be in the comments saying, oh, we shouldn't have gave him false hope. He was like, one of those people that you just got. I'm here. Calm down. Don't shoot me. Please. It was that type of situation. So I was like, you know, like, understanding that. Plus, I was still like, you know, like I said, like, I was dating people. I wasn't really dating these people. I was just texting these people. But whatever. Like, I was like, you know, maybe we'll work it out. Maybe we won't. But we wasn't dating. We wasn't even talking like this. So when he did all that, I was like, you're a weirdo. Like, super major weirdo. Which made me not like him even more. And I would get to the story. So I'm like, why would you do that? He like, what? You texting these people? I know. La, la, la. Mind you, it was this one guy in particular that I was texting. They was not even friends. He was on the football team. He wasn't even going to our school no more. Like, he had graduated. So did the other guy. But they were on the same football team together. But they was not friends. Like, don't get me wrong. I am not a homie hopper. And he was texting me. And I was just, first off, he was in school. Like I said, they was in college or whatever. He was in school, the other guy. And I was texting him. Like, he was texting me or whatever. Like, what's up? And stuff like that. And I was like, oh, hey. And I was just being nice. Like, I was all like, did you eat today? Like, type of stuff. He was all like, yeah, hey, thanks for checking on me or whatever. And I'm like, okay, because really we had nothing for real to talk about. So I was saying, like, you know, and don't get me wrong, like, I want to know if you're starving. I'm not going to feed you, but I want to know if you're starving. But I guess that's what he thought, because the guy at college thought, I was talking about that too. He was all like, you will make sure I'm good if I need something. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I got you. Meanwhile, I'm only doing that for my boyfriend. Like, if he hungry, I'm going to feed you, babe. I got you. I'm not even, like, talking to you for real. Like, we're texting, what you doing? Here and there. I'm not about to be feeding you. Like, please. Play with your mama, hoe. So, anyways. So, I'm just like, he was like, oh, you talking to my friend? Blah, blah, blah. So, he's just, like, going off on me. And I'm just like, okay. So, I had to go to school. So, I'm like, you know, like, give me my stuff. I'm out of here. So, I leave or whatever. So, once I finally, I'm in the car at school, like, I get to school early or whatever, because I always got to school early, because she don't play about her shit. Okay. So, I get to school early or whatever, I'm, like, looking through my phone, I'm, like, I start bawling. First off, he texted this scholarship program that I had in my phone, and that's really why I was crying, because I was like, what if they, first off, I didn't go no way, but I was like, what if they don't want me anymore, because of what he did, like, it was, like, it was 100 kids out of the whole United States of America got chosen to go to DC for a whole week, and you learn your you learn your associate's degree in law, like it was there for like forensic science and law school, like it was like a lot of stuff that goes into being like a lawyer, and I had got picked for that, and so they had like sent me some in the mail, obviously, but they had like sent it to me or whatever. But anyways, my mom blocked my blessings. If y'all haven't seen that already, I'm gonna show y'all. But she blocked my blessings. Was like, slight, you not going. But anyways, so he had texted him. So at this time, it was still up in the air, like if my grandpa was gonna take me, or like who was gonna go to DC with me or whatever. But anyways, so I seen that he had texted them, and they weren't saved as like I don't know, like the not the administrator, but like the over guy. Like the guy, he was a grown man. His name was saved. So he had texted them too. I think just like in the heat of moment, he like sent everybody this message. I'm going to get to the message. But he sent everybody this message and a picture of him crying with the middle finger up. So he sent it to my school. So I'm thinking like, oh my God, like, are they going to text back or whatever? And so I basically told them that somebody's playing on my phone, you know. And they was like, okay, that was it. But at that moment, I didn't know that. So I go into school or whatever. And this guy that ended up being a devil, lying on me. He ended up being a devil. But here he all is. Oh, what? Are you okay? I'm like, mind you, I cry ugly, and I get red, and I already was like born with suitcases under my eyes because my mama had me stressed out. So this is it, droopiness, crying, red. It is not cute when I cry. So I'm like, so then at this time, Jordan, y'all know I'm dating Jordan now, but this, like, back then I was talking to Jordan, and so Jordan was like, Jordan walks up to me or whatever, and I was like, you know, like, Jordan, it's not what you think. He's like, you think I'm fucking stupid? You think I'm fucking stupid? I'm like, Jordan, like, it's not what I think. Mind you, I like Jordan. Like, I was talking to other people. Jordan was talking to other people too. So it was like, like a lot of just toxicness. But like, we was cool, and I used to take him home and stuff. But I was like talking to other people, and so was he. Anyways, he was all like, you think I fucking do it? I'm not playing around with you. You was with him. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, I was not. So the picture, so it was like a picture of him like literally crying. This man was crying with the middle finger up. It was so embarrassing. Like, it was an ugly picture. Like, it wasn't even a cute picture of him. I'm just saying, because it was not a cute picture. Like, it was ugly. And, he was ugly in that picture. He was ugly in that picture. And he was crying to me. I'm like, why would you sell all these grown-ass men a picture of you crying? Then the message is like, she with me. She just messing with y'all. Like, she with me. She don't even be with y'all. She always with me. We always together. La, la, la. Mind you, I was, like, winging off of him. So, we wasn't even always together no more. We was prior, but we wasn't no more. So, I'm like, why is you lying to these damn people? Because I wouldn't even have time to text these people if I was with you. But, whatever. He like, yeah, she with me, F y'all, she just playing around with y'all, and la la la. To all these people. So you know what I did the whole first hour? Oh, I told them. Like, yeah, he was fixing my phone, and I'm sorry, and like, it's not like that, and stuff like that. And it was just like, a lot of like, and some people I was just like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you be. But some people I was like, oh no. I like texting him, and I'm not letting him go. But Jordan was my favorite. No offense to anybody, but Jordan was my favorite. Like, Jordan was my favorite. I was like, no, like, I was crying. And I was crying more, like I said, I was crying because my school, like, I was not crying over the dude. Like, I'm a pimp. Like, only time I cry for is, like, if I'm pissed off, or, like, if I'm just, mainly if I'm pissed off. Or, like, if it's a sad movie, because I cry for, like, every movie. I don't know. It's just something in me. But anyway, so I was like I had started crying even harder because I was just like, fuck, like, I'm about to do damage control. Because that's like when it set in, like, when he like hold me, I'm like, ah! God damn it. But he ended up like being cool. I took him home or whatever. And I told him the story. Well, I told my friends the story, and then they told him the story, and then he was like, get over here. And gave me a hug. I was like, and then, like, I was mad. But after the school texted me, like, I was, like, super cool. But that was mainly it. Honestly, I don't remember what happened with the guy who sent the message. Like, I don't remember what happened after that. Because I don't think I went to go see him after school. So, I don't really know what happened. But, yeah, he had, like, exposed me. And I was like, why would you do that? Like, let me pimp in peace. And I've never had that problem before. Like, I've always been like a really good pimp, but I got caught slipping with my pimping, okay? Because I was just like, how did I get, I was just like, really like, how did I get caught like this? Like, what the hell? It was like really incriminating. Why would you do me like that? Yeah, as far as the guys, they was like, whatever. The guy in college was all like, oh, you still talk to him? I'm like, no. He not my effing friend, no way. I'm like, I know this. I was like, but apparently y'all had some type of friendship. He was like, tell him don't text my effing phone. First off, before he said all this, he had sent the dude back a whole paragraph. Don't you text my effing phone, Ian. I talk to her if I want to talk to her. I like her. F you. We not friends. We play for the same team. That's it. Like, going, his whole life. And I'm just like, so then I texted him back or whatever. I was like, told him my story. I told him. He all like, like, we wasn't even friends. And why he got to a phone and la la la. So I explained to him. He was like, oh, like, yeah. Because I'm like, why he texting me? Like, he wasn't my friend. Like, we played football together. I didn't hang out with him and all this. And I was just like, okay. And so, like I said, nobody really gave a care. Like, well, as far as Jordan, he was like the angriest one. But me and Jordan ended up stopped talking after that anyways because he was being weird. But y'all, I'm thirsty talking. Y'all, vitamin water sponsor me. I drink like 7 a day. Sponsor me. Sponsor me, please. My favorite is dragon fruit. I like kiwi, and then I like acai blueberry. So sponsor me. But yeah, I got caught slipping with my pimping. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more vlogs, challenges, pranks, and hauls. And until the next time, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I am out, and I can't wait to be back again.